Hey everyone, Busy Gamer Dad doing our session gameplay series this week, 20-30 minutes for Steam Fest this 2023 season. I've got a bunch of demos that I'm excited to share with you guys this week. For our first one that we're going to take a look at is Alterium Shift. We're going to look at it for about 20-30 minutes. I'm really excited. The other videos this week will be different games, so you'll have some variety. Let me know what you think. But anyways, we're going to jump into our gameplay for the Steam Fest today, and we're going to be playing Alterium Shift. So Alterium Shift is like a love letter to like Grandia. You know, if you ever played that for any of those systems, or like Breath of Fire or anything from the Jrpg days, you know, Final Fantasy from the Super Nintendo. You see our cast of characters right there. I did play a little bit earlier, but I want to, you know, come into this right out of the gate with you guys to see it, because this is the demo, and I don't know how much is this going to be accurate when the game fully releases, or if they're going to, you know, take any feedback. And full disclosure, I try my best, and you should too, to, if you download any of these games, to walk through the feedback process, to say what you like and don't like. And it, not to say that it will always be fruitful, but it will at least show that you're engaged and show that you have some level of interest in the game. And the developers just love to hear the positive and the negative feedback. Don't just leave it as negative. You know, tell them what you did like. Tell them what you enjoyed about the game, the story, the characters, the, you know, the ideas behind the systems that they've put into play. Because a lot of people did a lot of work on this. Ethereal voice. The time has come to choose. How do I know which is right? Oh, yeah, so we get to pick our character. This will be our main character throughout the entire story. And now, as I understand it, though, we will also have the others in our party, or access to the others. So we have Pyra, who is a spear wielder, and her affinity is fire. Okay. We have Atlas, who is an archer, and he is a bow. Yep, obviously, because he's an archer. And he has wind magic. Okay, cool. And then we have Sage, who is our wizard and has an affinity for everything. Nice, okay. Yeah, just showing off, just flexing, all that stuff. That's fine. Now, as I understand it, you can actually play through the game with each of these characters. Like, if you remember Chrono Cross, is it Chrono Cross for the PlayStation 2, or Chrono Thread? I can't remember. There were two story arcs for two characters that you could play through. So I'm going to play through as Atlas, and they were the same story, just from different sides of the same coin, as it were. You had a guy and a girl character, and I think that's what this game is actually going for. So we're in Summiton. I see you're up early, thinking about the test tomorrow. Oh, there's a test tomorrow? I didn't study. I'm nervous. I was always nervous when I was in school for taking tests. Don't worry, son. You'll do fine. Is he my dad, or is he just using that as a term of endearment? Tomorrow, we'll test your fighting skills and knowledge. Make sure you study in the classroom. I'm not going to study. No, I'm not going to study. We'll be fine. Stop at the dojo today to practice. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Yeah, this has got a lot of really great pixel art shown in it. And you can see right away that it's drawing a lot of experience or inspiration from any of the number of RPGs that have been out for many years, harken back to my childhood anyways, from the early 90s. Like I said, I did play a little bit earlier, and I did know that there are little mini games, like you can pick up the chicken, like you could in Zelda, and we have to actually return them here. Oh good, Mr. Beaky Boo. Nice, there's 3 more, and they're all scattered around, and then I was picking these up. I didn't hit it yet, but I think there's a mechanic for crafting in this as well, because we have the basic rod for fishing, and that's where it goes back to Breath of Fire for the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation days. So I think there's a crafting and a fishing element to this. Alright, let's grab the other chicken, hiding behind the bush on me. The unfortunate thing is we can't run when we have the chicken. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. Because when you press the button to run, it drops the chicken, obviously. There you are, Petunia, Wigglebottom. Such adorable names. Alright, there should be 2 more. I think the other one is down. Nope, not over here. Yep, it is over here. And now it's on the roof. Oh, now it's not on the roof. Alright, now if I walk and I catch it. There we are. Awesome. Good. Got it. Nice. Alright, we'll bring this back over. Put this in the pen. Nice. Oh, look at the smiles. Oh, found Jeremy. Nice. Jeremy the chicken. Gotcha. Good stuff. Alright, there's one more chicken, and I know it's down here in the front of the townscape. We'll bring him back up. There's a lot of pun humor in this game, too, that I find really enjoyable. I hope you do, too, because I think they're really going for a lighthearted aesthetic. Like this. Right. It's Ugly Facington. So, glad you found him for me. That's all the chickens, I think. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. We get a full heal. Yay! Ice. Oh, ice. Nice. It's a non-functional well. The rope is broken, and the town uses a special underground cistern for water for now. But we can go down in there, I'm sure. There's like a super secret high-level dungeon down in there. I guarantee it. So very much like all the other RPGs that you may have played for Jrpg style, you can go into people's houses and talk to them. I don't know, you can talk about it, but you can also loot their stuff. You can look at their stuff. Not everything is got flavor text on it, and I don't know if that's just because obviously it takes a lot of time to put flavor text in for everything, but there's certainly some things that you want to look at. Just go in. None of the houses have facilities. I don't want to take too close. It might be a chamber pot. See? So you don't have to look at all of the things, but you do note that there are some funny like quips and things like that. Like every house I go by, like just an ordinary bush. Like you can spam the search button, the interact button, and find something in every single house, in every place that's comical. All of your training is going well. Loads of grain. What's in the book? Only book sits on the table. This is like they animated the baby crawling around. They, this is definitely a labor of love for their team that are developing this, and I think that's really awesome. Right, and then we'll go through here. There's nothing of interest. I think it's a picture of a brave knight with a sword. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll call him Sir Slashy McSlasherson. Very brave knight. I have done that with some of my kids' artwork, and they've told me, no, it's this. And I'm like, oh, I totally get it now. I'm sorry, I said it was the other thing. My son drew a jellyfish, and I was like, yep, that's a jellyfish. But then he came home with what we thought was like some mollusk, but it was actually just a snail. And he was just reaching outside of the shell. Like, okay, sure, that's fine. This is a little funny one that I found earlier. It looks like a picture of a gray blob. It must represent the existential dread of checking every little thing in the world just in case you miss something interesting. So, yeah, that's, like I said, there's a lot of funny humor in the game. They animate opening doors, but there is things that are squirreled away. So it's not like they're trying to dissuade you. They're just trying to give you something to essentially look for. Now, in some cases, there's also nothing to be had. There's a lot of homes that are just, empty, whatever, not a big deal. But I still am always going to be an elitist and search for, or not an elitist, a pack rat and search for everything I can possibly get. But then, typical JRPG fashion, you run into someone's house and, Clay, stop! How rude! You can't come in here uninvited. Get out! So, case in point, you can't go into everyone's house. They do the typical play on words. Or play on scenarios, I guess you would say. I hope you're having a good day. Nice. Oh, there's a chest. Antidote. Nice. Did not find that before. And see, like, I can't interact with this wardrobe, but it feels like I'm clipping on something. So, not a big deal. Just, again, this is a demo. It's a proof of concept in some ways. Like this one here, I could interact with. And then there's a chest up here, but it seems to be sealed by an impenetrable aura. Nothing interesting, but there's an hourglass right there. That's pretty interesting. So let's keep on looking around. Woman, you and your friends seem to have gained favor with Dandelion over the last year. Everyone is really impressed. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you. What's this? Dear Diary, I don't understand what Dandelion, Dolion sees in his current batch of students. I've been very unimpressed with them so far. You're lying. You wrote in your diary that you think we all are stupid and don't know the right end of a sword. Dulayan is such a great teacher. He's training some great heroes right now. Is it his diary, though? Oh, that's the question. Is it his or hers? Or it could be someone else that lives in their house. I don't know. Maybe they got a teenage kid or something like that. Looks like not much else. So in the interest of gameplay, I'm just going to go back up to the main training hero hall, as it were. And we'll get catch the chickens. Help wanted. Catching chickens from a mucking town. If you need any chickens in town, please bring them back to me. I'm glad to reward you. P.S. Walk. There's your tip. You don't have to run. There's a walk button. Help wanted. Chip. Okay, cool. Got it. I know. Oh, missing cat. Seek. Oh, there's other ones. I only knew about the other one. Dear friends, my Fluffy just wandered outside of town near the plains. Please bring him back. Response, Fluffy, Fluffykins. Okay. Or scratchy face. Oh, Lord. If found, bring her house. Yes, nice. Okay. Seeking collectibles. I'm an avid collector of worlds. Bring them to my shop. Okay, so that's like the shopkeeper. Belts, fangs, animal pelts, and unique items, all interesting. Plus placeholder quest. Okay. All right, and then travel advisory. All town members are advised. Increase wild animal activity. Isn't there always at the beginning of these RPGs? All right, cool. All members of the school must get written permission from Dulayan to travel beyond the Summit Bridge. Cool. Good to know. All right. Let's see what you got to say, Mr. Dulayan. Ah, there you are. You have the day to do as you will, but I do recommend you brush up on your skills. What is it you need help with? Nothing right now. I'm fine. I'm good. Please check on Pyra today. I sent her upstairs to get Sage out of bed, but I doubt she'll be successful. So, like I said, the other characters, Pyra and Sage, are in the game as well, and I believe they become party members. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't gotten that part, so we'll see. Ugh, Sage still hasn't gotten up. I wish they would take things more seriously. Whatever, Sage can fail tomorrow. For all I care, I'm going to my room to study. Oh, she's the dutiful warrior. Okay, fair enough. No answer. Pyra, I said go away. Fine, this better be important. Oh great, Pew Pew Boy. Did Pyra put you up to waking me up? No, Dulayan did. Ah, the great warrior desires my presence, does he? Well, he knows where to find me. That's a bit harsh. I'm gonna search your room. Sage's wardrobe is empty. 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 Okay, there's nothing in here. Empty. Can't really look at that. Okay, fair enough. Seriously? Atlas, go away before I make you go away. Ugh, fine. Off you go then. Oh, now you're just showing off. Now you're just showing off your magical powers. Oh, hey Atlas. I'm just reviewing my notes. Dulayan told me the written test will be tailored to each of us, and I need to study. Okay. Nice try, Atlas. I'm not up for being annoyed today. So, okay. So I am the mischievous one. Gotcha. Sage is the layabout, and Pyra is the dutiful soldier warrior. Gotcha. Okay. Works for me. So this is my room. You find your good boots under the mess in your wardrobe. Ah, I'm a very aloof archer. Gotcha. This is just garbage. Wait, you hid important stuff in here. Ew. Essence potion. Okay. I don't know if I can... You find your hidden money stash. Oh, within the book. $100! Nice! You dig under your mess to find some useful things. Oh, and 100 gold. A potion and 100 gold. What? Nice. Tomorrow's the big test day. You ready for rest? No. You know what? Maybe I am. Oh, there's a potion there. You know what? I want to... No, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to actually run down here. I don't need to read any of those books. There are books on the shelf, and I did do that as part of my test for the game. The flowers respawn, so don't feel too bad about picking them. I don't know if there's like a consequence, like a Chrono Trigger consequence for deflowering the entire town or something, but But there was one thing that I did see in here that I was very interested in purchasing. Because it did... actually, let's do it this way. Right here. Yes. This increases my defense and my accuracy. I think I'm able to use them, so... And I have the money to do that now? Equip this now. Nice. Yeah, see, and that's better than those. Do I want that? Or can I get the light? I can't get the longbow anymore. It's 250, and I don't... None of my party can use that. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. Nice. Okay, let's call it a day and get ourselves into test mode. I don't know about you guys, but I could never sleep when I was in school for taking exams or anything like that. I had super bad test anxiety, and I didn't even, like, acknowledge that it was test anxiety. I'm in the wrong room. I'm in an empty room. Nothing interesting. Is there anything here? Foot chest. Wardrobe is empty. Bed is empty. Okay. Except for any silliness left in the wardrobe. This is a boring one. Nice. Looks like the one on the left, but it's the one on the right. See, a lot of just witty humor is what I would call it, or dry humor, simply stated. All right, well, yeah, test day. Let's do it. I think we're ready. We got a new pair of wrist guards. We got some monies. It's time. I better get Atlas and Sage up. They're always running late. So I'm the anxious, nervous guy. I'm coming, Prior. Eck, who is it? Yeah, we know who it is. Let's talk more movement. We need to grab Sage and get to the test. Hurry up. Is she my master? No. Let's see how many knocks it takes this time. Are they really getting on my nerves? Oh, man. Will you stop pacing? Sage gets one more chance, and then the door is coming down. Wake up, Sage! Ah, Pyra, always eager to please the great Dulayan. Whatever, you ready? Naturally, except I don't think it's me you should be worried about. Maybe... Oh, he was poking fun at me. Maybe you should do more talking. Dulayan won't go easy on us. Let's go before Dulayan finds a reason to make the test even harder. So, Sage is non-binary. I'm reading that in the dialogue cues. Stay quiet, announce the team. I think there were... Oh, nice, I stepped forward. That's funny. Oh, and there's a little quip right there, little interaction. I like that, that's good. Students, this may well be one of the most important tests in your life. Each of you will test your skills against me. I will not be easy on any of you. Now, who will go first? I would always go first. Just get it done and over with. Youngest of the group, that makes sense. That's why I'm so... Now prepare yourself for the most difficult fight of your life. Alright, here we go. It's time to prove yourself worthy of being an elite adventurer. Remember, your unique skills, use them to your advantage. Let's begin. So, like Grandia, we have a timeline on the top where you can see our actions and things like that, and then we can also get telegraph movements from the enemies, etc. So what I want to do is I'm actually just going to lean into using my spells and hitting him as hard as I can. And just keep on hitting him as hard as I can. A critical blow? That's not fair. I'm gonna use my potion. I wonder if this is a scripted defeat. It doesn't seem like it. Alright, so we're within critical death range, so I'm gonna use a potion. Like crit hit death range. I think this is still the best way to go. Just use this. Yeah, see? And then I want to use another potion. Why are you shaking your head at me? I'm doing the best I can. I'm an archer going into melee combat against a guy with a greatsword. Oh, he didn't prep that time. Okay, so let me do a potion. I'll try and do an evade. Let's see what happens. Didn't do anything. I think I'm gonna fail. 30% of my health? Okay. Okay, so I should have been doing evade before. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna keep healing. Wonder how long the evade effect lasts. Never mind, this is a scripted death. I wasted all my reagents. That was awesome. Oh, Atlas. Attention. Atlas, son, are you okay? Well, son, take a moment to collect yourself. You weren't ready for... I clicked a response. Oh, well, not a big deal. You weren't ready for this test, and that's my fault. Sage, wipe that smirk off your face. You're next. Pyra, this failure is as much your responsibility as mine. Now, Atlas, please gather yourself and head upstairs. You can take the written test if you wish, but then wait for me outside on the 3rd floor. Oh. Don't worry, Atlas, I'm sure you'll catch up. You don't want to talk to me? Fair enough. Alright, Crystal. Alright, welcome. Dulion asked me to administer the test today. Come see me. Get this over with. Let's do it. You ready for your test? Yes. Here it is. Bring it back to me when you are done. Which king ruled during... Sure. The known primary elements are earth, fire... What is the 5th element suspected but not confirmed? Spirit? What is the source of all magic in our world? I believe it's the Alterium essence, because that's like our magic points. What year did the... sure. Who first learned how to distill Alterium? The alchemists? Can I find out if I passed or failed? Oh man, this is actually a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't know if we're gonna... Dandelion's office? Alright. Wait on the bench. Ignore Sage. Their ego doesn't leave room for compassion. Anyway, Dulion said he'll be up soon. I need to pack. Catch you later. Come see me in my office. We probably failed. Like, maybe this is a scripted failure. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't know if those... I don't remember reading anything about that, but some of those questions did seem familiar, so it may be something like you could pass the test. You don't seem surprised to be here, son. I wasn't ready. Act surprised. I'm not the weakest. I wasn't ready. Act surprised. There you go. Very funny. I see you're learning the wrong habits from Sage. You should know right now that I made you fail your fighting test. Yes, I know that. Yes, genuine surprise. Good. Now that I have your attention, listen up. Your fighting test wasn't about winning. You have specific qualities of insight and compassion the others do not. I need you for a mission that requires more than just strength or witty quips. You will need some extra training before you take on this mission. Would you like to hear? Sure, let's do it. Excellent. Listen closely. Aggressive beasts, yep, we knew that, have been spotted in the area. We need to find them and destroy them. Good. That's straightforward. Fear large. I know you fear large aggressive beasts. That's why it must be you that faces them down. I have marked your map with their location. Come see me once the deed is done. By the way, you should review the results of your testing. For our fight in the dojo, you lasted to 12 rounds. I had to stop you with that extra hard hit before you outperformed your peers. Whoa! Holy crow! Got a lot of stuff. I guess that was, you want to go as far and as long as you can. Nice! I looked over your test and see you got 3 correct. That's not good. Full heal. Nice. Oh, so we've got more right. We would have gotten more. Wow, okay. So there's like a... Definitely you got to read the books on the shelf in the classroom area and remember that stuff. Which is good. It fleshes out the world and you know more about it, too. So that's a good mechanic to get you to be invested in the story arc. If you don't care, it doesn't seem like it has any too detrimental effect on the narrative. I'm gonna loot your stuff. Here's all textbooks. Just a bag of rice for training. Okay, fair enough. So I got a longbow? Nice. Nice. Okay, so... let's see here. Rest for the day? No, I don't want to rest for the day. Let's go back in here real quick. Remember, I marked the location on the map, okay? Be here when you finish your mission. Okay, am I still hurt? No, I'm not still hurt. Cool, awesome. So let's go out and have some fun. Might do a jump cut if I need to, just because this is going to be me running out of the town. Save a little bit of time to show you guys some more gameplay, because I'm literally just going to run right out of town. Over here, there, and down here. Looks like Pyra and Sage, yep. Oh, hey us, we were just heading off on our mission. What are you up to? Just out for a stroll. Tell them the truth. Oh, gave me a mission. Oh, that's great news. We have our bridge passes and a lead we need to follow quickly. Best of luck, Atlas. Come on, Sage, stop looking so boring. Let's get a move on. Hey, Atlas, don't get dead, okay? How nice of you to say with your coiffed hair that is pixel bouncing. Hooray! Alright, so if I were a map, where would I be? Random encounters? Okay, very much like Chrono Trigger. See? We'll do evade. That way we can potentially dodge some attacks. Yep, nice. And then I don't want to burn through... Okay, so you'll be the second one to attack. Critical hits. Not a one-shot. Okay. We'll keep on leaning on the one that we've already attacked. Good. Okay, so 2 turns. I can dispatch them. They probably have about 30 health, it would seem, I would think. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. A hoof! Oh, yeah, there's definitely crafting. Alright, let's go down this way. The kitty! We can save the kitty! Get a free $100. We'll do evade again. Yeah, that's right, you miss. Next group of enemies, I will do the volley attack and see how that looks. Growl, that's probably an attack up. That kind of spicy. Yep, attack up, I saw it. Nice. We win! Hooray! Ooh, we got a fang. Mr. Fluffy better get this back to April. There's a chest. How do? Oh, right here. 600 gold? I don't think that was... Like, are they both gonna fight me now? Yep, they're both gonna fight me. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's do the evade, and then let's get just a bunch of volleys out on them. That's pretty good. Maybe punch it up a little bit more, but maybe there's something like that augments it, that makes it like have a little bit more impact or a little bit more oomph or something like that. Like if it crits or something like that, or, you know, has some type of hit animation that would make it a little bit more meaningful and impactful. You know what I mean? Oops. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm trying to show the level up mechanic as well. So, if I were a map, I would be here. This is an awesome map. This is really awesome. Wow, okay, so the large wolf is down in the corner there. Alright, let's go see what we can do about that. I'm going to make a jump cut here because I want to make sure that we're getting to that. Alright, here we are. We are at the Giga Boar, I believe is what it was. Yes, the Giga Boar. Here we go. Let's see if I'm going to get my head torn off. Can I dodge? No. I go around it? There's a spot to take. Okay, so... Oh, we fight. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and it hit me for a lot. That's no fair. Okay, so noted. Now I got a new ability. Triple arrow. Let's see, because I gained a level. I did a solid amount of damage. I'm gonna keep on leaning on that, because this is, I would call it a mini boss? I'm gonna use an item. I went to the shop, apothecary, whatever you want to call it, and I got some stuff. Might as well use it. Skill, triple arrow, and let's finish this up. Probably has another 2 or 3 hits, I would say, to be fair and relevant. Yep, see, there we go. Medicinal herb, Gigabore Tusk. Nice. I know there's something here. I know there's something there, and I can't get it. Alright, cool. And then do I need to go to the wolf? Alright, I guess I'll save that for you guys. You guys can make it to the wolf on your own, should you have downloaded the demo. But this was Alterium Shift. I enjoyed this game. It's a love letter to all things Jrpg, and I love the writing on it. I love the design for it. I love the characters. I hope you do too. Like, comment, and subscribe for the Busy Gamer Dad channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye!